What is the problem of impunity in war crimes? Imagine fighting a war where some soldiers commit terrible acts and no one is ever held responsible. That's the core issue with impunity in war crimes. When perpetrators escape justice, it creates a dangerous cycle. War crimes are serious violations of international humanitarian law, like killing civilians, torture, or attacking non-combatants. These acts are defined clearly by the Geneva Conventions and the laws of armed conflict. But when those responsible are not punished, it sends a message that such actions are acceptable or at least tolerated. Often, the problem begins with weak or corrupt judicial systems that cannot or will not investigate or prosecute war crimes. Sometimes governments grant amnesties to avoid accountability, especially for high-ranking officials or military leaders. When justice is blocked domestically, it encourages more violations because perpetrators believe they can act without consequences. This lack of accountability harms victims who deserve justice and can lead to ongoing violence. International law tries to fight this problem through different mechanisms. Some war crimes are not limited by time limits, meaning they can be prosecuted years after they happen. The principle of universal jurisdiction allows any country to prosecute serious violations of the Geneva Conventions, no matter where the crime took place or who committed it. International courts like the International Criminal Court also have the authority to prosecute individuals, including heads of state, who might otherwise be protected by immunity. When impunity persists, it weakens the rule of law and makes civilians more vulnerable. It discourages victims from seeking justice and can cause cycles of violence to continue. To combat this, countries need to work together with international courts, show political will to enforce laws, and follow through on their obligations under international humanitarian law. Only by doing so can we ensure that those who commit war crimes are held accountable and that justice is served.